Something I hadn't noticed about this game until I finished editing was that this looks like the most comfortable poo any human being can have. I mean, it looks elegant. It looks like it would be enjoyable to do. I think I'm going to have to go and have a shit now. For fun. Reset 64's Craptastic 2020 competition invited programmers to submit games of their own creation to win the prize of being named Craptastic Champion 2020. The twist, the programmers only had 4 kilobytes to play with. The digital display on your microwave uses more than that. I'll be scoring the games for my own amusement. Each positive comment I make sees the game get awarded with a shite. The more shites the better, and the game with the most shites at the end wins. Something totally worthless. For those of you that haven't seen this game yet, I'm estimating that will be at least half of you, so 5 people, maybe, max. If you haven't seen this game yet, I am willing to bet that you could be thinking, Kung Fu Fighter. The in-game music should be Carl Douglas, and you're right, I think that too. And whoa-ho-ho, so did Mega Style. This game was created by Ross Dorini, with Roy Whitting flexing his skills and doing just enough to avoid copyright infringement on the music, and I love it. Concept, as you already agree, is batshit crazy, and viewers to this channel know I love that. You are a turd, a very zen turd, but a turd nonetheless, who needs to use his wax-on, wax-offing skills to protect itself from flying toilet rolls. I guess if I really thought about it, the sight of a sheet of toilet roll is as much a harbinger of doom to a poo as spaghetti is to people with huge gaps between their teeth. But because it's humiliating, that's why. Let's get some quick turds out of the way. Graphics, great. Sound, great. Controls, perfect. Twin turd turbo for the concept. Now let's talk about the concept. How did this come about? I'm picturing this has come from Ross Dorini's partner. Possibly after 20 minutes of listening to the screams of a fellow emotionally chained to a toilet seat and sweating bullets. After too much mashed potato with his second helping of steak and kidney pie washed down with 4 cans of Guinness. Are you okay, honey? You sound like you were kung fu fighting in there. And while his arse was in worse tatters than the Dickensian orphan's hand-me-downs, when inspiration strikes, it must be acted upon. Is this what happened, Ross Dorini? But more importantly, have you recovered, old sport? I love this game, and the only thing working against it is its lack of variety, but it's a simple high score accumulator. It's not going to be anything other than what it is, so that barely scrapes in as a criticism. For less than 4K, it looks, sounds and plays so sweetly. I wish I had more to say about it. I am delighted to say though that despite nothing changing really as you play, it never gets boring. Somehow. Ross Dorini may be a witch. Keep him in front of you so you can see what he's doing at all times. If you don't have a C64 to play this on, there's a link below to a Pico 8 version of the game you can play on your browser with bouncing toilet rolls. Have a go! It'll cost you nothing. And as always, there will be a link to the Reset 64 Craptastic competition in there too. I don't know if there's a sequel planned, but if you're planning on one, Royce Dorini, may I offer you this potential title? The Karate Skid. It could have Stephen Fecal in it. You know, when I started this joke, I really expected it to go further than this. Fuck it. Let's get to the scores. The most unreflective of quality scoring system in history scores Mega Styles Kung Fu Fighter with 7 points, pushing Kugel Blitz out of the only part of the leadership board I can fit into the screen. I wish I could have more ways to award this game more turds because I really like it, but it is what it is. I'm sure Roy Storini won't be crying into his supper tonight about it. Hey, if you have some martial art movie related puns that I couldn't think of, obviously there are many, splatter them in the comments below. To all the social media gubbins here, and thank you very much for watching. Good night!